Hi friends! So today I'm gonna vlog. God, I just get like the sorest arm ever holding you. So yeah, I wasn't gonna vlog, and then whenever I thought about like not vlogging, I was like, oh, well, I just go back to bed and have a lazy day. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to have like in my bed all day and not do anything. I'm gonna get some stuff from the shop. I need to put fuel in my car, and then I think I'm gonna go and get a wee coffee. I was thinking, well, I go and sit in somewhere and I could bring my laptop and edit my YouTube video. I don't really know if I can be bothered to do that, or should I do that? I just kind of wanted to go to a drive-thru because they're so much more fun, but the thing is, with drive-thru, the only one that I can go to is Starbucks, and I just don't really like Starbucks coffee. Like, I liked it whenever I first started drinking coffee, but now that I've just tried so many different types, I actually realise that Starbucks is kind of shite. Much prefer like an independent coffee shop because I think their coffee actually generally tastes so much nicer than all the big chains. But there just isn't really that many around me. I'm all ready to leave, and that brings me on to the sponsor of my video, which is Ana Luisa. I've worked with Ana Luisa loads of times. I say this every time. Let me turn that TV off. But they're literally by far my favourite jewellery brand ever. Their stuff is literally so good, such good quality, and I honestly don't wear anything else. Like, these are both from Ana Luisa, these two earrings here, and I wear those all the time. Like, I do not take my earrings out. Is that disgusting? I don't know. Aeon thinks it's really weird that I don't take my earrings out whenever I'm in the shower. But anyway, I've had these for so long, and they have like literally never rusted. Like, the quality's just so good. So I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm going to put the link to their website in my description box along with my discount code, which is Katie10. Everything's like out of the packets because I wear this as soon as it comes. The first pair I got is these like wee small hoops, and then they've got like diamonds on the front. Cannot explain how like good of quality these earrings are. On like a day-to-day basis, that's all I really wear is like small earrings. So I absolutely love these. I just love the way they have them wee diamonds on the front. Makes them stand out. The next pair I got was not in the packet because I've been wearing them constantly. Is these like gold hoops, and I literally love these so much because I'm not really a big hoop person. Like, whenever I was younger, I honestly used to wear like massive hoops going out. Whenever I was like 16, my hoops would literally be this size, and that's just not really my vibe anymore. But I love these because they're kind of thicker, they're not like massive, and they're more of like an oval shape. And then the last thing I got, which is also not in the packet because I've been wearing it too, is this wee like thin dainty necklace. And basically I always wear like chains. Very much a chain gal. Like, I never really wear like dainty necklaces, but I love to like layer them up with my chains. But I thought this one here is so cute, and I could even literally just wear it on its own. Like, I don't need anything else. It has just got these wee like thin, almost wee like flower things all along the necklace, and I'm going to put some of these on and show you. Ana Luisa is also very sustainable. Okay, this is the wee necklace. It's so cute. I think I'm actually just going to put both of these earrings on. Also, all of their prices are very reasonable. They vary in price, so they do. These are both of the earrings, and I love these ones here, the wee smaller ones. I think those are actually like my favourite. However, I think I might take the necklace off. I don't know if I want the necklace and the earrings. I'm very minimal with my jewellery. Like, I never like a lot going on. Okay, I actually just changed my vest. I put on this one because it was a wee bit higher up and I preferred the neckline. And this necklace is actually also from Ana Luisa, but I didn't get it this time. I got it before. And then I also just changed my hair because every single time I wear my hair in that claw clamp hairstyle, I just absolutely hate it. Like, I used to always wear it like that, and I used to always really like it. And now I honestly hate my hair whenever it's like that. I just like literally look at it for 10 minutes and then I'm like, no, this needs to change. I hate it. So whenever I like stepped outside there, my mood honestly just took, I was already in a good mood, but my mood just took a turn for the best. Just seeing that there, like, sun shining. Oh my goodness, last night I stayed at my boyfriend's, and me, him, his friend and his friend's girlfriend all sat and watched the documentary on Netflix called Our Father. Mental. It was insane. Basically, if you haven't seen it, it's about this fertility doctor who couples went to because they couldn't have a baby, or couples went to him for like a sperm donor, and he ended up donating his specimen, all of these women, and he had like 90 children, and there's probably more still to come out. I would say since that Netflix documentary, so many more people come out, because basically they all did the ancestry kit, which is where you like upload your DNA and can see basically if you have like siblings. All of these people found out they were related through this app. Honestly, you should watch it, because then they started to go into like, I'm literally telling you all what's said, sorry. Then they started to go into like his religion, and like there's this old religion. Oh, you just have to watch it. There's the times that I will never, like, I'm a sucker for watching like light-hearted comedy, romantic things. Like, see, whenever I watch things that are really, really good, I honestly get like engrossed in them. Paul is always on a mission to get me watching like good, interesting things, and to be fair, it is working. Literally since I started going with him, I actually watch like good TV shows and stuff. But I had never watched any of the Hunger Games, so we watched the first two. Once again, I absolutely love them, so I need to watch Catching Fire Part 1. Another thing I've also never watched is any of the Harry Potters. Last time I got petrol, yeah, I sent a photo to my daddy of like the money, how much it costs. I was like, is this good? And he just replied no, it was really, really expensive apparently. So I'm not going to that place again. I had to bring all my chargers with me for everything, phone, camera, laptop, because I'm pretty sure they're all gonna die. I have a terrible habit at the minute of always like leaving the house without any of my stuff being charged. I have the fear when my petrol's low, because one time, I don't even know what age I was I 19? And I was driving and my fuel light had been on. I was like, oh fuck it, like it'll be fine, I'm not gonna run out. Well, that's exactly what I did. I ran out of fuel on a roundabout at school time rush hour, and everyone was like beeping their horns at me, and I could not get my car on. I could not get my car on. I was crying down the phone, I was ringing everyone, and eventually some kind soul came and actually pushed my car around the roundabout and into like a space where I wasn't blocking anyone. I love this fuel station because I don't have to get out of my car to pay. It's a drive-through fuel station. Hi. Thank you. Okay, so I did go to Cafe Nero and get a coffee. However, I couldn't get a seat inside, so I had to sit outside. And the sun kept coming out, but it was just too windy. So I just asked for a wee takeaway cup, and I think I'm just going to take it home with me. Right, I'm going to go home. I haven't watched the last episode of Dairy Girls, so that is potentially on the cards to do. I was in two minds about going a walk because it's now really sunny, and I was literally lying doing nothing. Although I did edit my YouTube video, and I was like, oh, could I be arsed to leave? But I went to walk to the shop, but I literally ended up going on like the longest walk, because I used to never be like a podcast person when I was walking, because I just would always find them boring and I would have to turn it off and put music on. I honestly hate listening to music these days because all I do is skip my songs. Like, I could never find songs that I want to listen to. I ended up listening to a podcast, and then I was like, you know what, I'm actually going to go on a wee walk here. I was originally only going to walk to Tesco because I was absolutely craving like something sweet for after my dinner. I wanted strawberries and melted chocolate. So buttons to melt, and then I got strawberries to dip them in, and I think I'm going to put them in the fridge and make the chocolate hard. And I just got coffee beans. We got some spinach. Well, and then I also got kale, and I'm going to have this tomorrow night because basically ever since I ate in El Tapas Gra, which is a restaurant back home, I literally died over their food. It was so good. And I tasted their like kale that they make, and it was this like crispy salted kale, and I think about it every single day. Then the last thing I got was prawns. These were only $2.50. Okay, my dinner was lovely. Didn't show you what it looked like, sorry. Completely forgot. I'm gonna make my strawberries because I'm not overly hungry, but I wanna have time for them to freeze. I also don't have like grease-proof paper, and I don't want them to stick. If I just put like a wee bit of butter on the plate or something, I don't know. Wash my strawberries now. I am a firm believer in washing of the strawberries. For those get those wee creepy bugs, it really creeps me out. Like, I'm gonna wash this much to begin with. What I think I'm going to do is put a bit of tin foil on the plate and then put a wee bit of butter on the tin foil. The strawberries don't stick. Will that work? It looks so good up until these three. These three ruined it, but guys, these strawberries, that's my new favourite snack. And by the way, the butter worked like a treat. I'm so happy. Good soup. oh, I just can't get comfortable. I actually didn't vlog yesterday because literally all I did was go to the gym and then come home and lie about all day. I did, however, watch the last episode of Dairy Girls, which I thought was so good, and I watched the new episode of The Kardashians. A Thursday's my favourite day of the week. I live for that episode of The Kardashians. Anyway, today's Friday and I'm going out tonight. It's the weekend. 2 of my friends are running an event. I think it's kind of like a rave. And basically before I want to go to town and get some bits like some makeup and stuff, I did want to go to the gym, but I put tan on last night. And I just don't want to go to the gym with tan on. Although I love the shorts on because it's sunny. I really need to get more sets like this wee matching collision shorts and jumper set. I got this last summer, if anyone's wondering. Look how nice the shorts are. I did get them in too small of a size, so they absolutely cut my circulation. But I need to get more clothes like this because it's perfect for days like this when the sun's out but it's still kind of windy. Windy, when it's still kind of windy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I put tan on, so I don't want to go to the gym. I'll show you the tan I put on because I think it turned out quite nice. It's the Tanologist Mousse in the shade Dark, and you definitely can build it up. I only put like a wee light layer on. Whenever I went to bed, it's not like sticky, like it's like your skin absorbs it all. It's just not sticky, and even when I got in the shower, like it wasn't really rinsing off. Anyway, I want to get like a red eyeliner, which I think would be cool. I also don't know what I'm wearing, so I now need to have like red. I also wanted to go to Primark if I could get one of their lip liners because people just rave about the Primark lip liners and they're literally like $150, and I've never had a chance to try them because every single time I go in to Primark they're sold out. Also, like, can I be bothered to drive into town? I really don't want to drive into town. I literally could not be asked. Also, like, what am I doing? I'm not doing anything. And then finally I need to go to Tesco and just get some stuff. You know what I really want to start getting is like green tea. I bloat more than what I used to, and my friend says to me that she always drinks like these teas and they help her so much, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that as well. I don't really drink any hot drinks, so maybe this would be nice. I've tried to cut coffee out like in the mornings. I started drinking like hot water and lemon again in the mornings, but then someone told me that lemon is really bad for the enamels on your teeth, and we already know the enamels on my teeth are fucked because I use peroxide to whiten my teeth. So I kind of stopped that because I was like, I really don't want my enamels getting any worse. So maybe like a nice tea in the morning will be my new thing. I was flipping into Tesco's and was like, oh, I need to get drunk as well. Didn't bring my license, and I was actually leaving the house and I grabbed my purse and I was like, oh, my license isn't in there, and I was like, you know what, it'll be grand, I won't need it. Anyway, I'll show you what I bought. Oh my god, my car is so hot. So I got some makeup and boots. The first thing I got was a red liquid eyeliner. I actually have it swatched. It's kind of like a darky red. I wanted a brighter red, not really a dark red, but I couldn't. I mean, this is the only one they had, but it'll still do the job. And I also got a blue eyeliner for below, not to wear with the red eyeliner, but just to wear a different time. I'm actually going to open these. That's another thing I wanted to try, was some like blue eyeliner on my waterline, and I've wanted to try this for so long and I just have never bothered to purchase a blue eyeliner because I am literally the laziest person in the world. Can you see it? It looks pretty. Next thing I got was a lip liner and a lipstick from Revolution. These were very reasonably priced. A lip liner was only £2 and then the lipstick was only £3. Buy new makeup is like my guilty pleasure. This is the lip liner. Looks kind of pinky. Did I swatch it? Yeah, that looks a bit too pink. The lipstick looks so nice. I never buy lipsticks. I normally only do like a lip liner and then a lip gloss. Like the perfect like nudie brown colour. I'm definitely going to wear that later. And then in Tesco, I just got bread, ham, and I also got 2 teas. I got the chamomile and honey one. Chamomile, is that how you say it? Who knows? And then I got the pure peppermint one. How do I get home from here? So I'm gonna take this stuff home and then I'm gonna go meet my friend Ella for a coffee. I'm gonna lift her from work. She just finished night shift because she's a nurse. And then she was like, do you wanna get a coffee? And I was like, would she not wanna go to sleep? Obviously not. Okay, I am home now. Drove to the wrong hospital. I don't know why I had it in my head that she worked at this other hospital. Okay, here's my dilemma. So as I stated earlier, I didn't get drink because I didn't have my ID. Forgot to go and get drink there on the way home. And I could leave now and go and get some. However, whenever I was walking in, there was a boy sitting on like outside the front, beside the front door. And as I was walking over, he like looked up and smiled and I was like, hiya. He was like, oh, it's nice to get a hello from a stranger. And then he just started talking to me. Grand, no problem. He was really nice. He just moved into my building. Like, then we were just having like chit chat. And then he was like, take a seat. And I was like, oh, I have to go and get ready. I'm going out tonight. It's 4 o'clock. It just got so awkward. And I was like, oh, I have to get ready now. And he was like, oh, where are you going? He was asking me where I was going out. And then he was like, so how about I take your number? Like, oh my god, I'm going red at the thought of it. It was so awkward. It wasn't even awkward actually. It wasn't awkward at all. I'm just awkward. And I was just like to him, oh, I have a boyfriend. But anyway, back to my dilemma. I don't have drink and I could just leave and go and get it. But I don't want to have to see him again in case he thinks I'm going down there to see him. Because he's going to be like, why are you leaving? You literally just got here. Because I'd be thinking, are they just coming back down to see me? And I don't want to start getting ready to then have to leave to go to the shop again. Once I start getting ready, I want that to be me getting ready in the house. I can actually probably, to be fair, look out my window and see if he's still out there. Imagine he could just hear me saying all this. Or worse, imagine he looked up and saw me sticking my head out the window staring at him. He's still there. He's still there and I need to get drink. Fucking sun's gleaming, so I wouldn't be going inside anytime soon if I was him. Okay guys, he's gone. I've literally been spying on him. But he is not there and I'm gonna go and get my drink now. So I'm ready to leave. This is the way my eyeliner turned out. I actually really like it. Definitely could have had a bit more of a steady hand with that wing. I never like having brown eyes. I always wish that I could have blue eyes. But this red eyeliner actually makes me like having brown eyes. I'll show you my outfit. It's extremely booby. Sorry about that. But it's this Urban Outfitters top. And then these trousers are from H&M. I made some. I also put on all of my Ana Luisa pieces. I have my wee small hoops, my big ones, and then I put on the wee dainty necklace, and I love the wee necklace. I'm actually going to end this vlog here because I'm going to be violently hungover tomorrow. This is like my first proper celebrations finishing uni, because if you watch my last video, you'll know that my friend had a job interview the next morning, so we couldn't really get drunk. But tonight, I'm going to get obliterated. Thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to click the link in my description box for Ana Luisa, and also don't forget that I have a code, which is Katie10 for 10% off. But thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.